war's over, but a soldier on, still battling the ghost. No, no, no. Oh. Still struggling to see the signs, too heavy for a heart line. Say.
What's going on, everybody? This is Chris Carr with Crypto Secret X, and I want to thank you for joining me here today as we talk about GALA games. And I want to get into GALA games real fast because I think a lot of people, since the meme coin craze has jumped out, that they forgot about some of the coins, the technology that's coming. And I don't want you to miss out because just GALA Games is coming out with some new things. And just remember, GALA Games has not a chance, a very high chance of going to $1. And I want to talk to you about it because I think a lot of people, meme coins have been taken off, and Solana is, which I can tell you by far, Solana is going to surpass not only the $262 mark they just made, but Solana is going to make unbelievable gains. People are going to be shocked at the gains Solana makes. But I'm here today because I want to talk to you about GALA games because I think so many people have forgotten about GALA games. And GALA games has the potential to go to $1. And let's go ahead and look at it because, and let's look at the price today because GALA games are coming out with some very, just a bunch of different things. So let's go ahead and look at the price of GALA games because a lot of people, like I said, it's not that people have forgotten about crypto, but it's just the fact of, I know meme coins have been taken off and you hear all these stories about it, but just remember that when we first got into crypto a while back, I don't want people to start taking their money out of Bitcoin, out of Ethereum, out of these concrete, blockchains, put them in meme coins because meme coins, they're like pump and dumps, and it's no one to blame but yourself if you get kind of caught up with that. But I'm telling you now, you don't want to go to sleep on GALA games because GALA games is something that can really take off. That's right. Let's get it. When we get into GALA games, and I want to definitely talk to you about it. You're going to see some different things that they got on the bottom there as we talk about GALA games. So let's dive deep into GALA games because I'm telling you, GALA games is something that they have a lot of stuff coming. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the price here first. We're gonna look at the price and look at GALA games and see what GALA games is doing. Okay, let's see here. Let's go ahead and share my screen. I hope everybody's doing, well today. And also do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe button as it helps the algorithm, helps everything grow. And again, I want to thank everybody for the new followers. We have picked up quite a bit here, and it's been blowing. But now GALA game currently sits at $6. The market cap is at $1.7 billion. And let's look at the chart here. As we look at the chart overall, GALA games is up 4,078 all time. But you see here at the spike of 2013 when GALA games got up to, I believe it's a total high of about 68 cents here. And it was really going. And you see where we're going to talk about the circulation supply. But what happened was GALA games and why the crash is some of the co-founders had a discrepancy over the coins, and coins were stolen and this and that. And it kind of took a hit. Well, as it took a hit, the price, as you see, dramatically dropped. And GALA had been stuck in this price of about 2 cents for a while. And what happened is that many people kind of said, thought Gala Games was dead, just like Solana. They thought, controversy sometimes does kill programs, but sometimes controversy makes programs get stronger. And we see how Solana has really gotten back up to it. But Gala, I want to show you some things. Gala has actually added quite a bit of stuff. They've added new swap decks that they have. But let's go. I'm going to take you to their website because I want to get right into Gala Games. Let's see here. See if we can get on their website, and I'm going to share this screen with you too. Let's go share this tab. So if you look at the Gala Games winning share prize tools, and you see where Gala has had, you got the games, the music, the films, and the careers. And here's the thing, which I do like about it, is that Gala is setting themselves up. If you notice, a lot of things, with Netflix, Amazon, even Tubi. And I'm going to explain something to you. If you was in the film network, like I have a film company called Benjamin Diamond Film. But here's the thing with Gala Games. The film industry used to be a platform where Amazon Prime was a platform for indie filmmakers. You could submit your film to them. You had a chance to go online, and there's a couple of things that Gala is offering that's going to help filmmakers. But what happened is when COVID hit, Amazon kind of, deviated from what they normally was, and they went into this thing where you had to get a film aggregator to actually submit your film. What happened with that when you start doing that is that you exited off a lot of major filmmakers, especially indie filmmakers, because what happened is we lost a platform in which we could be able to share film. So Gala Games now has presented ability for filmmakers to distribute their film. And if you see right here, you can get action film, different things like that. They have anime films, but all these are being built on Gala Games. And one of my biggest things about working with looking at any kind of blockchain is the usage. And the usage they are presenting themselves, which is a lot of usage. Also, hit next. Apple is running into a little trouble. Apple and Spotify, they're running into a little trouble. So Gala Games also has themselves set up for music. But this movie industry can really take off because number one, Netflix is always continuously upping their price. Amazon Prime now is only taking select movies. So now you got not only indie filmmakers, but you have another platform in which you can actually play your movie and earn Gala tokens as your movie's being played, which is a great feature that Gala Games is offering for various filmmakers. But you see, they're offering the movie titles, they're offering music, and then they're offering games. But I want you to see this is one feature on the blockchain that not many people understand. I have any idea about that. So we definitely want to look at that. They offer sci-fi. So now let's get back into the next form of what Gala Games are offering. Gala Games, they're building games. They're building games. They have games. And let's see if we can get this to pull up here. I definitely want you to see this. But you see, they have games online in which you can play. This is Gala Games, and they have various earn to play games. They have old games, but they have games. So you see where things are like The Walking Dead. They have all these are download launchers, so they're building those games too. So when we start looking at Gala Games, the market cap, and let's look at the market cap here, because I know a lot of times I don't want people to not ignore the market cap here. But the market cap on Gala Games is currently sitting at let's see here. 1,783,838,592. The total circulating supply of Gala games is 31,649,900,685. The current circulating supply of Gala games is 29 million. Now, let's go at the current circulating supply of Gala games. Okay. And the thing and I want you to be able to understand this because I'm going to our coin market cap lookup, and I want you to see where we're looking at when we comes to Gala games. Let's see. Coin guide lookup. I want you to definitely get here. Let's see. Coin. I think that's coin market cap. Let's go look up, and I want you to see. When we look at the price of Gala games, and just we're going to get into this too, because I'm always, not only are we going to look at the usage, but we also want to look at the market cap, because the market cap can tell you a little bit about where a token go. The last time Gala games was at 68 cents. So at a current market supply of what they have now, and if Gala games was to get to 68 cents, it would only be a $20 billion market cap. 20 billion. And they are not only offering the movies, but they're also offering a swap deck. So you're going to be able to, just like you use Radiant, Gala Games is offering a swap deck in which you can be able to swap tokens. So now they have a DEX, they have film, they have games. Let's see here. They also are getting into music. So now the entertainment side of cryptocurrency is what they are looking at. So everyone has a niche when it comes to this cryptocurrency. You got to think about it. Casper is going with peer-to-peer, taking over cash to cash. Internet Computer is trying to, take over what they call a decentralized internet. But now Gala Games jumps into the niche as being a decentralized music, movie, and gaming center. You have Solana, which by far is going to become one of the number one, and mark me when I say this, Solana is going to become one of the number one platforms to build on because of their fees. Their fees are tremendously low, easy to access. And Gala Games now is offering that next wave of entertainment in which we'll be able to access it through Gala Games. Now, let's look at where it, and the 20 billion market cap will be if Gala Games was to go back to its all-time high. If Gala Games currently right now only reached $1, that means its market cap will be 29,620,740, a $29 billion market cap. At its max supply, and I'm going to show you this, at its max supply, the total supply we got right now sitting at 31,649,900 will be a $31 billion market cap. What Gala Games is doing and what they're building, they can easily eclipse $1. I really truly believe Gala Games, what they're offering can really truly eclipse $1. And here's the thing: if you've been buying Gala Games, I'm telling you now, don't start switching out, don't start jumping in other tokens, because sit patiently. I bought Gala Games when it was 2 cents. And when Bitcoin was running up, it didn't move. It didn't move at all. It was just sitting there. And I kept buying. I kept DCAing. So here's some of the things they got going on with Gala Games. The AWS gaming tech they're collaborating with, and the alien software for an epic hackathon of the GDR. So they're bringing that. The hackathon, which is introducing the judges. They also have the Legends Reborn. And there's just so many other things that they're building on Gala Game, the Gala Games Let's Play series, and you can see some of the other things that they have building on that site. Now, let's look at the technical side of Gala Games. When we get into the technical side, let's go ahead and look at the Etherscan. The Etherscan shows you exactly how many holders they have. And right now they have 220,805. The total transactions 942,544. And as you see, when you go into the tokens, 22% are held by Binance. They have a 6% reserve, which is let's see, that's 2 billion. Binance has 7 billion. Then you have everything else you can see where it's fairly centralized. You have 2% and 1,222. But then as you see, it's, we have just a few. Gate.io has some, Paris or other, so it is very Binance 14. So it is very it's decentralized. It's not a centralized blockchain token where it can really be dumped on you. But the thing about it is that in the DEX trade, we look at all the DEX trades and things like that. But then again, Gala Games is sitting. They have their own swap. They've just not come out with their own swap on Gala Games. So again, do me a favor. Let's hit that like and subscribe button, but let me know where you think Gala Games is going. I can tell you right now, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not telling you to buy Gala Games, but I'm telling you right now, I am going to continuously DCA. I have right now roughly about 40,000 Gala Games, and I'm roughly looking at I want to accumulate at least 100,000. So I have about 60 more thousand, but I do want to accumulate about 100,000. I do believe Gala Games will get to $1, and it's gonna make some it has just wonderful advancements, and it has a use. You can go on their website, you can go onto the blockchain, you can play the games, you see where they have the usage. And just now I heard that there were several artists and this one main artist, they were talking about as far as getting revenue off Spotify, that they weren't getting any revenue and they had so many streams. So, not only does Solana have something with the phones, but Gala Games now offers music. It'll be a great way in which artists can share their music, get paid. And, Apple, a lot of that is centralized and controlled. Whereas, putting your music on a decentralized platform, being able to release the music you would like to release, how you would like to release it, and collect funds would be a wonderful thing. But I do want to thank everyone for joining me today because, again, Gala Games, the team is diligently working. They're working on the phase 2 content. They're also moving to close the alpha for NFT owners at the end of the year. So you can see they have a lot of stuff going on with Gala Games. So don't sleep on Gala Games. If you were DCAing, if you do have Gala Games, don't sell it. I'm telling you now, you will regret that. Gala Games will run during the bull run. It has been sitting quietly and it's been, lying dormant. And there are a few more other layer 1, layer 2, web 3 projects that a lot of people have gotten away from because they have been so focused on memes and trying to get the quick buck. Remember, if you're trying to get a quick buck, you also can lose a quick buck. So you want to make sure you do stay with the fundamentals of investing and making sure that you are making safe bets and just not heave home. You can't ignore the meme craze. It is there. I do have a wallet that I have nothing but memes in it, but I'm not dropping like thousands and thousands of dollars in memes. I put a little bit of money here on memes and there, but I am DCAing into the main projects and continuously where I already have great positions. And so I'm going to continue. I'm going to continue to do that. But I did want to share that information with you on Gala Games because I didn't want us to lose track and not go to sleep on Gala Games. Okay. Well, I want to thank you for joining me today. Sometimes this mic goes out, but I really want to thank you for joining me today. Again, hit that like and subscribe button. It helps the algorithm. And also, if you know anybody is getting into crypto, I am going to be offering a class. I will have more information on that down below. Check out Gala Games. Visit the website, play the games. But I do want to thank you for joining me here today. And I also want to say to you, like I always say, you'll never learn how to swim without jumping in, and you'll never climb a mountain without stumbling. This is Chris Carter with Crypto Secret X. I am out.